Good morning, Lehigh. My name is Maddie, and thank you for tuning in to your WKZN news broadcast, bringing you up to date globally and locally. Today's broadcast will include information about the Estero Heart Walk, tragedy befallen on Syrian people, and the new SpaceX rocket program. The word of the week is forewarned, meaning to inform somebody of the danger. Now over to the blood drive PSA.
Students, today is the last day to donate blood. So, if you're 16, make sure to bring in your permission slip, make sure you bring your photo ID, and it's advised to be an hour or two before donating blood.
Congratulations to the Lehigh Senior Jazz Band for receiving a superior rating at the Florida Bandmasters Association District Music Performance Assessment and qualifying for the state in March. Students, the Hoopcoming pep rally is this Friday. Don't forget to wear your class colors. Hoopcoming will not be held outside. The attire is semi-casual. Thursday is the last day to buy your tickets. Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Be sure to include the Vocals Department's annual Sweetheart Showcase in your plans this year. Come support our vocal majors on February 14th at 7 p.m. in the courtyard. Be sure to bring that special someone and enjoy an evening of romantic vocal performances. Tickets are $10 per person. Admission includes a dessert bar. Teachers and staff are free. NHS applications are available on the webpage. All applications are due on Valentine's Day. Please apply if you have a GPA 3.5 or higher and are a junior or sophomore. Moving on with our local news, the 12th annual Coconut Point Art Festival is coming to Coconut Point on February 17th, 18th, 2018. Coconut Point will be transformed into an artist's mecca with these life-size sculptures, spectacular paintings, one of the jewels. Residents will have a chance to meet each artist with doors opening at 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. on both days. The Coconut Point Art Festival represents original artwork handmade in America and selected by an independent panel of expert judges from hundreds of applicants. The Earth Sheltered movement has arrived in Southwest Florida. Local scientists are building an Earth-sheltered home in Southwest Florida in an effort to create a sustainable way of life. It's being built by FGCU environmental scientist Dr. Serge Thomas and his wife, Marshall Ellis, a middle school science teacher. The structure is designed to be sturdy and protect against natural disasters like earthquakes and hurricanes, and keep your energy costs low. The American Heart Association is hosting the Estero Heart Walk this February. People are walking to represent the nation's number 1 and 3 killers, which are heart disease and stroke. The walk is one of 2,000 events held around the country. The Estero Walk event will be held at the Estero Park and Rec Center starting at 8:30 a.m. on February 17th. That concludes our local and school announcements. Let's transition to our international headlines. The new space age began Tuesday, even though so much of it felt like the old one in a good way. SpaceX Falcon Heavy rocket, more powerful than any rocket in use today, was successfully launched from Cape Canaveral, carrying a payload intended to fly near Mars one day. The boosters fired retro rockets, unfolded their landing gear, and touched down like helicopters. In worldwide news, last month, 17 Syrian refugees froze to death in one night due to a snowstorm while trying to cross the mountains of Lebanon. Luckily, a 3-year-old and few others were able to survive the storm. Though they were covered in frostbite, they are lucky and grateful to be alive. Sadly, the 3-year-old's parents did not make it, but she will be taken care of until found a good home. At least 4 people are dead and 225 injured, including tourists, after a 6.4 magnitude earthquake which struck just off the east coast of Taiwan later Tuesday, according to the Taiwan police. Multiple buildings collapsed, causing people to be trapped and need rescue. Now on to the animal of the day.
Suckers are mostly small marine fish found in the cold waters of the Arctic, North Atlantic, and North Pacific Oceans. True to its name, the lumpsucker comes with a literal suction cup on the bottom, which they use to anchor themselves. Dads also handle all the childcare. Males suction themselves next to their egg nests and spend the entire incubation period protecting the nest.
Now over to Prashad with our sports segment. Prashad.
Go ahead. Good morning, Lehigh. Bashar here with the Lightning Sports. Today, your girls have a big district matchup against Fort Myers. Coming off a big 40-point win against South Fort Myers, the girls should have all the momentum they need to take down their rival. The game will be at Fort Myers at 6:30, so make plans to go and support. In national news, all the All-Star games are running this coming weekend, but all of them are getting hurt, starting with DeMarcus Cousins and his Achilles, John Wall and his bad knee, Kevin Love with his broken hand, and now Porzingis with a torn ACL. The positive is that now there's competition to fill those spots. Who will be the next All-Star? That's all for your Lightning Sports. Back to the news desk.
That's all the news for today. I'm Matt D. Thank you for watching Lehigh Live WKZN News. Have a great day, Lehigh.
Do you have any information that belongs in our newscast? Make sure to submit it into Castle, and don't forget to hit the Read on the Morning News button for us to announce it.